Hello! Competitors can understand PHP plus JavaScript task and create settings according to task requirements, install framework, and create templates for basic settings, DB and admin page in this training. Here's what competitors will do. First, install PHP framework. Next, create database using contents provided in the task and DB samples, and implement login page through server-side rendering. In addition, you should implement RESTful API as given in the task and complete front-end program. Please check what you are going to perform on this task. From now on, we will apply middleware so that the logged-in member cannot go to the login page and the unlogged-in member cannot go to the event page. Change the existing middleware by opening web.php in Roots folder and change code according to screen. If the logged-in user goes to the login page, the user will be directed to /xs_jsphp_a/home. To change this path, open redirect if authenticated.php file and change the redirect value according to the screen so that users will be directed to event list page. Test afterward. To prevent logged-in users to see other users' event detail page, create middleware. Right now, users can still see other users' detail page. In order to prevent users to see other users' event detail page, new middleware should be created and used. Open command prompt and type in command as shown on screen, then launch. Open check organizer event.php file from middleware folder and input code as shown on screen. Next, open kernel.php file and add the newly created middleware. Check organizer event to use it as shown on screen. Then open web.php root file and add code that has the new middleware applied as shown on screen. Open event page and see if users are unable to see the details of events that other users have added. From now on, we will create a page where logged-in members can add events. Now, if you click on Create New Event button on the event page, a blank page is shown. In order to create a web page for adding events, first open eventcontroller.php file and revise create method code as shown on screen. Refresh Create New Event page. The template provided will be displayed.
제공된 템플릿의 화면이 표시됩니다.
Open create.blade.php file in the Events folder located under Views folder and revise the code as shown on screen. Again, add the store method code that validates and stores input value in the event controller.php file. Now try to actually add event. You can see that input value is being validated and stored normally. Next, we will deal with the page where the event can be edited in the Event Details page. First, add Edit method to eventcontroller.php file as shown on screen. Then open edit.blade.php file in the Events folder located under Views folder and revise code as shown on screen. Check if event data is displayed on the revised screen. The function to save is not yet applied. In order to save the revised content, add update method code to eventcontroller.php file as shown on screen. Refresh page to see if the revised content is saved properly in DB. Now we will create a page where tickets can be created in the Event Details page. First, open detail.blade.php file in Events folder located under Views folder and revise ticket generating link as shown on screen. Then open web.php file under Roots folder and add ticket controller root as shown on screen. In order to generate ticket controller, input command according to screen and launch. Open ticketcontroller.php file and revise, create, and store method code as shown on screen. Open create.blade.php file that is saved in the Tickets folder located under Views folder and revise code as shown on screen. Check if ticket generating function works properly on the website.
에서 확인합니다.
Now, we will create a page where channels can be created in the Event Details page. First, open detail.blade.php file in the Events folder located under Views folder and change the link of Create Channel as shown on screen. Then, open web.php file located under Roots folder and add Channel Controller root as shown on screen. In order to generate Channel Controller, input command in the command prompt as shown on screen, then launch. Open channelcontroller.php file and revise, create, and store method code as shown on screen. Now, open create.blade.php file that is saved in Channels folder located under Views folder and revise code as shown in the screen. Test if channels are being added. Now we will create a page where rooms can be created in the Event Details page. First, open detail.blade.php file in the Events folder located under Views folder and change the link of Create Room as shown on screen. And then, open web.php file located under Roots folder and add Room Controller root as shown on screen. In order to generate Room Controller, input command in command prompt as shown on screen and launch. Open roomcontroller.php file and revise, create, and store method code as shown on screen. Now open create.blade.php file that is saved in Rooms folder located under Views folder and revise code as shown on screen. Test if rooms are being added. Now we will create Session Generating page and Update page in the Event Details page. Now open detail.blade.php file in the Events folder located under Views folder and change the link of Create Session and Edit Session as shown on screen. In order to generate Session Controller, input command in command prompt as shown on screen, then launch. Open web.php file located under Roots folder and add Session Controller root as shown on screen. Open sessioncontroller.php file and revise, create, and store method code as shown on screen. Now open create.blade.php and edit.blade.php file that are saved in Session folder, located under Views folder, and revise code on each file as shown on screen. Test if sessions are being added. Now let us configure the navigation on the left side of the admin page. For this, open app.blade.php file in Layouts folder located under Views folder. Revise code as shown on screen and test it. Next, in order to process Reports index page, where the room capacity and number of attendees of the corresponding event are shown as charts, which pop up when clicking on room capacity on the left side navigation bar, open app.blade.php that is saved in Layouts folder, located under Views folder, and revise code as shown on screen. Open web.php located under Roots folder and add root for report controller, and open command prompt and input command as shown on screen, then launch to generate report controller. Then open session.php.file, which is the model of session, and add code according to screen. Next, open reportcontroller.php file and add index method as shown on screen.
를 추가합니다.
Finally, let's create the page that shows graph of event participants' information. Among the provided files chart development, unzip chart.js.zip file and copy chart.js 2.8.0 folder located inside the unzipped folder. Paste it inside public folder located under Laravel installation path. Now open index.blade.php file from reports folder located under views folder and revise code according to screen. See if charts are displayed properly.
확인합니다.
Check again the key points of the task we've worked on in this training. In this training, we understood PHP plus JavaScript task and created settings according to task requirements, installed framework and created templates for basic settings, DB and admin page.
구성해 보았습니다.
Thank you for your hard work.